Now this tuberous begonia is known as Begonia dregei Tweedle Dee. So the cultivar name is Tweedle Dee, and I actually got this from Logee's greenhouse, which is a family-owned and operated business. And this plant doesn't actually get too large, and you can see that it's planted in this little bit more like a bonsai, which is super cool. I haven't gotten into bonsais very much, but there are certain plants of mine that look a little bit more bonsai-esque, and this is actually one of them. So you can see it has this tuberous caudex here at the base, and this plant is actually native more towards the Cape Provinces area, and its natural habitat is a bit more like cliffs and mossy slopes and things like that. So it's kind of like probably clambering in its roots into some rocky substrate. Now I've kept this in the grower's mix, which is a little bit more of a peaty mix, but I think if I were to grow it in a slightly larger pot, I would knock off some of this mix and give it a little bit more of a rocky mixture, because that's a little bit more of what it's accustomed to growing in its native habitat. Now with this plant, it is going to want a bit more of a well-balanced fertilizer, so like a 10-10-10, and you could do it on a bi-weekly basis during the spring and summer months. This plant will this plant will flower in the summer, so it gives off like white flowers. Nothing overly spectacular. It's very typical begonia flowers. And I haven't had this long enough in order to tell you whether I get any kind of pest pressures on it, but so far so good. But if you like a little bonsai and you don't mind caudiciform plants, so that's one with a little bit more of a tuberous base, then this might be a nice one to add to your collection.